We will demonstrate the process of epinephrine volume reduction of a large sigmoid colon polyp followed by snare resection and retrieval. This is a 74-year-old Caucasian male who presented to UTMB for colon cancer screening. During the colonoscopy, a large pedunculated polyp that occluded more than half of the lumen was located in the proximal sigmoid colon. Removal of such large polyps is technically difficult and carries a risk of bleeding. Several methods have been used for the resection of such polyps, namely endoscopic resection, en-bloc snare resection, piecemeal snare resection, and surgical resection. According to a study published in Gastrointestinal Endoscopy in November 2007, epinephrine injection leads to about an 80% volume reduction of large polyps. The benefits of epinephrine volume reduction include avoiding wasting time in debulking, reducing the need for piecemeal resection, and avoiding bleeding complications. Here, after locating the polyp, we injected 2 to 3 milliliters of 1 to 10,000 solution epinephrine into the stalk of the polyp. Then we located the head of the polyp and injected 2 to 3 milliliters of 1 to 10,000 solution epinephrine into the head. In the past, cases of unsuccessful volume reduction have been due to insufficient time allowed to maximize volume reduction. Consequently, in this case, we proceeded to survey the proximal colon all the way to the cecum. This process took about 10 minutes. Then, on withdrawal towards the side of the lesion, you can see a drastic reduction in the size of the polyp. Notice here the size of the polyp before epinephrine injection and now several minutes after injection. We then proceed towards snare resection. We placed a snare loop on the stalk just below the head of the polyp and resected it using coagulation current, followed by endocut current at the end. A clip was placed on the stalk to prevent delayed bleeding. A Roth net was used to retrieve the polyp. In summary, the steps we took in epinephrine volume reduction and resection of a large sigmoid colon polyp are: 1. Locate the large polyp. 2. Inject 2 to 3 milliliters of epinephrine into the stalk of the polyp. 3. Inject 2 to 3 milliliters of epinephrine into the head of the polyp. 4. Survey the remaining colon to give about 10 to 15 minutes to maximize epinephrine volume reduction, then locate the reduced polyp, and finally, 5. Resect the polyp using snare cautery, hemoclip application, and retrieval with a Roth net.